Mic check, mic check. Hold on. Alright, switching. Hello, lady and Luis. Give me a second here. Let me load up. Is everybody going to be able to do their Mewtwo today? Give me a second here. How's the audio? Sounds good. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we're waiting for this one here. We do have people here. The unfortunate thing about where we are is like they're all kind of spread out. So I'm not exactly sure, you know, what we're gonna do after this one. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we go to that one. We'll see. Hey, Luis, thanks for those kind words. Did you end up getting that Shadow Mewtwo or no? You said you tried. You didn't find enough people or what? Not enough? Did you coordinate beforehand or anything? How many end up showing up? No one. Nobody else showed up? Did you happen to coordinate with anybody? Okay, before we do that, let's check any of these. Are these shiny eligible? Normal. Oh, here we go. Let's do a quick shiny shadow check. I think this is Grimer. Yep. This is a quick shiny shadow check. It's a Alolan Grimer grunt over here. Yeah, potential shiny. I don't know. It's one of these grunts. That's I think I don't know what this stop is, but it's the poison one. Actually, yeah. If you have your game up, it'd be that middle one. I think. Let's just say like coil. That's the coil one. That's the grinder. There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Luis says just some local people in the area, and none of them wanted to do it when you coordinated with them. Oh, they overslept. My gosh. I guess they didn't want it. They didn't want it bad enough. They just didn't want it, you know? Alright, any shiny shadow luck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Unfortunate. Lady says, how are we doing today? Man, it's going okay, lady. How are you doing? It's actually really nice over here today. I'm trying to figure out where all the Mewtwo ones are going to be today, though. But obviously, this is going to be our first one. What about you, lady? Are you going to be able to get groups out? Da-da-da.
If I get loud,
Actually, I need to check this one right here. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is like a ghost one. We'll see. We'll see if we can find the shiny today. Unfortunately, the Mewtwo rays were not spawning on every single gym, so like they're kind of spread out, to be honest. So we'll see where everybody ends up going. Lady said it's very nice. You ready to get started? Wait, lady, you know you can't remote these, right? You cannot remote raid these. You have to go do them in person. I can't even send it to you. Even. Well, I don't know if you have a group, lady. I'm just saying, just FYI. Yeah, I had a feeling you thought that you could remote these. They only made these in person. It's mainly to like try to promote more of the in-person stuff. All right. Yeah, you'll have to see if people show up, lady. Go ahead and make up the Bonnet.
Yeah, once it gets to the base, it'll pop up at the bottom left corner. You can press it. And then I got it. I mean, it's a 120 cat, so. It's 20 rates today. Where's really never? That's that problem. Yeah, because that simple as that.
You see April. Hello, April. April, you got a group?
Alright.
Up already. I mean, we're messing him up too, but still.
Even if it's... Oh, he's missed.
Yes, we use the purified gem still.
Man, he does so much damage.
Guess we don't have first one has not died.
Oh, I barely used one.
Really? Messing me up.
My first one's 4 shots HP. One shot's everything.
I have a hundo. I've never using it. Use the purified gems.
I'm just using my metal.
Yeah.
All right.
Only got to my face.
Oh, that's really 22.
Okay, 23. What?
I have no idea what the 100% is. Let's see what we end up with. Any shiny shadow. Let's find out. Here we go. Here we go. Shiny shadow hunt in 3, 2, 1. Please. No. 2291. I actually have no idea what the 100% are. 2387 is the boosted? Oh no. Not even close. At least we get the XLs. I am still looking for 20 XL. So wherever we end up going today, we'll have we probably have to do like 4 of them, I think. All right. I think we have to drive to the next one. Was there another one on the list? Or... Oh, is that one just kind of close by? Right, the one like, what is that, 20 minutes or something? 27 minutes?
That's the shiny.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Very nice. How good was it?
2313.
So 2313.
There you go, just got it.
Better than not having one, I guess.
Right? I'm glad,
Yeah, that one's done.
I'm glad it was on my account. This is my brother's account that I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
So I was like, if he gets it, cool, but like, I'd rather have it on my account since he's not really playing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just using it for raids. Yeah. Right.
Do you know if anybody was trying to do the one by Mary Jo? There was one by Mary Jo as well.
Light the flare and just see, put it up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. It looks like we have an idea where we're gonna go. All the raids are kind of spread out here, unfortunately. So this is like one of those things where people are just gonna be riding around, I think. The goal is to get a couple of them in. I'm not trying to do a whole bunch of them because there's still tomorrow. What's up, Ergon? Right now, we're just trying to follow this group to the next Mewtwo. I mean, with the amount of people at this one that we were just at, we should have no problem getting that next one. Yeah, I was looking, and like, unfortunately, the Mewtwo raids don't just pop up on all of the gyms. They're kind of just spotty, and they're all over the place. And so, that's unfortunately what we got to do. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to do at least 3 of them. Ta-da. If everybody would have had a group, how many were you trying to do? How many of these Shadow Mewtwo's was everybody trying to do? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Um, I honestly would have hoped that there was more Shadow Mewtwo's concentrated in the area, but it looks like these are all spread out today. Da-da-do. I bet you, I don't know. Would it have been a better idea if they put most of these Shadow Mewtwo in parks? Or is it a better idea just to have them all over the place? All right. You still got a little bit of time here. Oh, there was. Wait. PCG Combi if you need it. Wait, is this the one we just did? Where is this? Okay, now they're just popping up all over the place. All right, let's see if we get that group in. All right, hold on. I didn't see that one on the nearby. We'll see if there's a new group for that Mewtwo up ahead. I have no idea. I kind of wanted to experience a new spot where it didn't have, like, I didn't have a pre-established group. I just wanted to see if I could figure out if we can navigate it. Although we are in a kind of a bigger city, so like it helps, but this is like completely new territory. What's up, El Salvador? How can you? Unfortunately, you cannot remote raid the Shadow Mewtwo's here today. You have to be in person, or you have to be near the gyms. So I couldn't even send you a remote pass, even if I wanted to. So I think this is one of the, besides elite raids, this is like one of the legendary / big bosses that they've only limited to in person or just near gyms. And so unfortunately nobody can remote these. Hey Sunsoul, we kind of just got started. We got one done with the group, and we're trying to squeeze in two more, but we kind of have to drive around today because all the raids are all spread out. They didn't make it easy today, that's for sure. They basically decided to spread out all the Shadow Mewtwo's everywhere. It's not even like close to a park or anything like that, you know? It's straight up just a scavenger hunt, basically. We're all over the place right now. All right, let's try to get the second one in because we are trying to squeeze in like one more after this. All right, let's go ahead and initiate this. I know there's people here, I just don't know where they're at. Let's have a game that features walking and put the gyms too far apart for major events. So I think it's like they want the raids to give a chance to everybody within the city, but I guess that's why they also have it a 2-day event, so that if you were to find a group, you could find one eventually. So it's a hard thing to balance, you know. On one hand, it is a 2-day event. On the other hand, with the raids all over the place, it does make them harder to, like, I guess, farm. So like, this is the first time I've kind of done a bigger event at a new location, so it's kind of curious, kind of interesting. Like back in San Antonio, definitely there would be a chance to walk around near like the parks and basically, yeah.
Rates.
Yeah.
possible for me to tag along with you? Because my ride's got to leave to go to work after this raid, and I left my car at Heritage, and I was hoping to like do as many raids as possible.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, awesome.
It's just FYI, I'm just streaming. It just means that people can hear. No worries. I'm just letting you know that is that okay with you? No, you don't have to be quiet. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, I left it there.
Yeah.
He's streaming it.
The other person was only gonna do 2.
Yeah, but I didn't realize.
Ah.
I accepted when he said, "You want to ride with me?" I was hoping for a ride from the other one.
Yeah.
That he was only doing this one and then leaving.
Ah.
And it was on the way here. He was like, "Yeah, I got it. Good work." I was like, I was hoping.
Were you able to get into this one?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was in the lobby when I came up to your window, so I just didn't realize it started while I was talking to you.
No, it's okay. Well, yeah, no problem. I'm glad you were able to find a ride. I mean,
So I was like, find everybody. They're going to constantly be ahead of me
well,
and moving from one raid to another.
yeah,
And I'm going to be like constantly trying to catch up without knowing where they're going to be next.
that is
Like,
the problem.
So I was like, I'm recovering from leg surgery.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Yeah, it's better
even though
to
I
be with
have
group.
it still gets aggravated when I'm driving.
Yeah.
And
Oh, by the way, let me know if it's too hot or not. Yeah, I'm actually not from here, so I just wanted to kind of see how everybody does it here. I'm from San Antonio, so.
oh, okay. My daughter was stationed in San Antonio.
Okay.
She just got
Georgetown?
transferred to no, it was
Randolph?
she just got transferred to Maryland.
Hmm.
I don't know what the name of that place is.
Alright, we are done. Good luck. Nope. Let's see. Oh no, not even 2300? Alright, let's see if we get it.
Second stage.
Please. No. 2323 though. That's not bad. How good was yours?
22 thing, but
Oh, 22. 2387 is like the 100, I think.
I thought it said 2360.
Well, somebody in my chat says something. Let's see. If it's weather boosted 2984, 2387 is a non-weather boosted.
2384.
E-
Okay, so
2387, excuse me.
so it looks like ours does not weather boosted.
Yeah. How long you been playing?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Nice.
Yeah. So next month it'll be a year.
Nothing good. Gosh. This is what happens.
Was that on your account again? Or... Oh my goodness.
So it's like, oh, okay, we'll
We got back to back, man. That's insane. That's insane. It's supposed to be 1 in 20. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the odds. That is the most efficient 2 raids I've ever seen, but I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wanna follow that for
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta head out, huh?
next read. Yeah.
I think was that next one. Well, do you mind coordinating if you're more familiar with the area?
I'm not familiar.
Okay, that's okay.
Drive up in this area.
Yeah.
I'm part of groups.
Yeah.
So I can try to monitor them.
All right, man. See ya. Congrats.
So I can try to monitor them.
Okay, well, let me see generally which way we gotta go, and then you can kind of see on the Pokemon map and just kind of see like where we are. Is that okay? So those one that in 10 minutes, I think that was the one.
Okay. So the group I'm in, this area, say, headed to Beck Junior High. That's
I'm assuming if the people were just doing this one, they're going to this one near here. Let me see the name. Leaf Baptist Church.
Belief Baptist Church. That would be far away.
The one right here.
Oh,
Because I guess since they're near here, they might want to go down there. I guess that's my guess. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I'll head that way, and then you can kind of see if you see these things.
to like shift. Unfortunately, there's like multiple conversations going on.
Oh yeah, that's what happens these days.
Heritage late, so they're trying to recruit people there, but people who have already done that one can't do it again.
Yeah,
And
that is unfortunately
this one, where I
the
looked at
problem.
to do Falcon Ranch. Okay, that's not. Falcon Ranch is down towards my house.
Are you in the campfire or what kind of?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me check that. There's- So. Okay. So. Yeah, it looks like a Leaf Baptist Church. There's 4 active in that one right now.
Yeah, that could work.
So that could work. Yeah. So that's.
I'm assuming that's where.
Not far away.
And then, because when I was at Heritage, I was seeing if people wanted to either do the one that we just did or go to the Mary Jo one. I know there's another one by Mary Jo.
So it looks like a leaf. Is the closest.
Yes. And I guess when we get there, we can kind of see where.
Yeah, it says there's 4 active. Again, I'm familiar with the people in this that are in that that have gone into that chat.
I was hoping Heritage. I actually didn't expect it to be all spread out like this. I thought they'd be more populated once it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's there are areas where they're closer together, but that's not up where the parks are.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, even in those areas, there's like 3 that are close. You get like nests of like 3, and then you have to drive a distance
Yeah.
to the to another 1 or 2 or 3.
Where do you usually go for like raid days or stuff like that?
Normally, okay, so before I started meeting up with people in the group, me and my son would, like for the community days, we'd go to La Santera, and there's 2 gyms there. And generally it would be, like if it was a community day, after the community day was done, it was fairly easy to just wait for people to hit the gyms to there, because it's a pretty
Populated.
busy, pretty busy tourist
Yeah.
area. And but like it would, outside of that, it would be hit or miss. And if you didn't hit the right gym at the right time, like if you were to
Miss it.
because the 2 gyms are at opposite ends of La Santera. If you hit one, if you were trying for one and parked at one, but everybody was hitting the other one, then you tried to go to the other one, you were better off just waiting for them to hit the one that you were at. But then you were stuck hoping that you would get enough people to do the one at the other end.
Yeah.
So then I started meeting up with everybody. Like for the in-person reads is when I started meeting up with people from the group,
Okay.
from the local area group, because you can't do them without having a big group.
Yeah.
There's just no way
Yeah.
to do the big ones with just 2 or 3 people. And my daughter casually plays Pokemon Go, but she does not tag her Pokemon properly.
Okay.
Like it's like
So she doesn't do the right stuff, basically.
backwards. She stars the ones she wants to get rid of instead of the ones to keep.
Oh.
Yeah. And she doesn't put any of them into Pokegenie to actually be able to generate.
So she just has a bunch of stuff that she wants to get rid of.
So, and then once in a while she goes through the ones that she's starred and decides which ones she wants to get rid of. Or she, or I should say she goes through every once in a while and just gets rid of the ones that are starred. And I'm like, that's opposite, because you can't get rid of one that's starred, so that means you have to unstar them to get rid of them. It's counterproductive.
Does she know that, or?
She's like, well, that's just the way I do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Because then, yeah, exactly. I don't know if she realizes that when she stars it, she can't just like mass transfer them, right?
Yeah. And she's like, well, I don't want to do that anyway.
Oh, I guess I have to be closer to this. Wrong spot. Yeah, to each their own, I guess.
So it looks like some people might have gone to a different one, because one of the people that I've rated in person with before and connected with through the map said that they're headed this way, to this one.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's headed that way. But
Yeah, there's
seeing
still like.
they re-left, I would have thought that they would have already been here. Looks like somewhere on the way to Beck Junior High. But that's like South Katy.
What is junior high?
Junior high school?
Oh, okay.
That's horrible. 10, 6, 15.
Did you have a Shadow Mewtwo beforehand?
I had one that was from fighting Giovanni, but it was a task reward, like where you had to fight the boss, beat the boss,
Right.
and then catch the Mewtwo. And that one stuck too.
Like this guy over here was definitely ready for the Freddy. So I'm gonna see. I don't know. Let's see if he's. Or maybe it's this person.
It looks like someone to Beck Junior High. Some must have gone to a different one and then are coming here.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens here in like 2 minutes, and then we can kind of go from there, I guess. Yeah, that is the problem with these like groups. Is like everybody kind of just separates and does their own thing, unless you have your like.
Right. It's easier when they do the
Raids everywhere.
the ones where you have to what is it, like the ones where it's only at 11, 2, and 5, and there's only 30 minutes of raids, and then
Yeah.
because they put the eggs out the night before,
Yes.
so we're able
you
to
know.
plan a route.
Yeah.
And Polly, the admin of our group, will normally figure out the best route and post, this is the route we're doing, this one, this one, we're meeting at this time, at this
So
location,
y'all do that. Okay.
and then this is the order we're gonna hit them in.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have time, he'll usually post 4 to 5 in hopes that we can hit all 5. And
He wasn't able to do that
but these eggs did not appear until
this morning.
this morning, like right close to 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So like for me, I had to leave. It's a 15 to 20 minute drive for me to get to Heritage Park.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so where do we want to meet? And one person said they were going to Katie Mills Mall in hopes that, with their daughter, in hopes that there would be enough people to be able to eat the Mewtwo there. But you don't even know if there's going to be one there.
Yeah.
Is the problem. And so it's like hit or miss.
That's what I was saying. I was just saying, like, it's a little bit different. It's like, it's not like a typical raid day where you have all the gyms filled
So
with
there's
like a
5
raid.
people in right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right, let's go. I didn't even know it hatched. Oh,
yeah, it just hatched. Oh, now we have 12. So that's good.
there's definitely going to be 2 groups. I don't think
Now
I'm
we
going
have 20. Yeah. So it looks like there's just more people here than what said they were here.
Yeah, I saw.
Between-
There's definitely people here on
Right.
this side, and there's definitely a few across the street.
Whereas, you know, when we have the ones where they're just in person only and they're 11, 2, and 5, it's like people will say, like, post if they're going to go to the 11 so that, like, we can meet up. People will say if there's, you know, if they're going to go to the 2 o'clock. And Polly will he'll either post for 11 and 2, or he'll just post for 11. And then after that one's done, then post for 2.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to scroll as much.
Maybe tomorrow when they actually like have early eggs, you know.
Yeah, so
It was so weird.
tomorrow's going to be the same thing, but I have a feeling it's going to be whoever didn't get a good one today will be the ones trying to hit them tomorrow. But those who get a good shiny or a hundo, or, you know,
They're not going to be out
they
tomorrow.
have less incentive to go out tomorrow.
Yeah. And that is the pros and cons of
And
the
so,
other
like,
2 days.
my son plans to go tomorrow with me, but it's like, okay, but I can't guarantee how many raids we're going to be able to do. So, I mean, I know he's going to have regrets on not going today, but I can't help it. Because
Yeah, because you know.
you have to decide, you have to decide to commit. And I told him, you either have to decide you're going to commit for however much of the day, even if it's the whole day,
Yeah.
of going with me and riding with somebody else and raiding as long as they're willing to raid. I said, or you don't go.
Or you just take a look for tomorrow.
Yeah, I said, or you don't go today and you chance it for tomorrow. And he was like all over the place.
Are you using purified gems by any chance? I don't even know if it's even worth it.
I haven't used any yet because there's been so many people.
Yeah.
I only have 5.
Yeah.
So.
And we're beating them, so then we get some when we beat them.
Right. Right, and you get a chip, a shard. And
It was making it. I thought it was going to be harder than this, to be honest. But I guess because these 20 lobbies are very, very, very fat. Any luck? We just took ours down.
I think we're in the same range. No, I got 20.
I had a new lobby. Well, I mean, if you get the shiny, it's worth it. Good luck. Let's see if we get it.
So there were 2 people in there that I was friends with.
Please. No. 2336.
Not shiny. 2257.
And the crazy thing is, you can't trade these.
I know.
This is awful.
So it's like, is it even worth catching it if you have a sucky one?
Yeah.
Because you already got everything. So what do you?
Yeah, this
you
group
get extra
This group is definitely doing raids, but I don't know where they're going.
Yeah. So I mean, so we could follow them.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that because then we don't have to try to hunt down anybody. And there's like a whole train here. That's the easiest thing to do, which is what my son and I do when he's with me. Is he'll catch while I drive because they like they finished the gym. I don't know if they catch that fast or if the driver passes their phone off to catch
Yeah,
themselves
that's probably.
and while they drive. But that's what I have to do when I'm driving because I can't.
Do both.
Yeah, it's unsafe, but also I don't really know my way around and I don't know where everybody's going. So it's like I have to focus on not getting displaced from the group.
Yeah, I've experienced both. In San Antonio, I've had where there's a car raiding situation, and then there's like just a group on foot, and this is
Well, San Antonio has like some parks where you can do it on foot. 'Cause
Yeah.
when we went to visit my daughter, she took us to like this one park, and there was where we could do it on foot. But then, like other times, we drove to different raids because the park was so spread out, and I couldn't do that much walking. I
right.
have a lot of chronic issues, hence the leg surgeries. But when my kids just would go to visit her, they would do mostly walking.
Right.
And
It definitely
was
depends on
really
where.
big park that she would take us to. That was really pretty.
Was it by the zoo?
Yes.
Breckenridge.
It was
That
by-
is definitely the spot to
It
go.
was like the zoo or the aquarium or something that it was near because there was like a killer whale with
Oh.
statues in the ground where you just look at the tip of it, the fin.
Huh? Oh.
And there's that park, and then there was one. I think it was near the zoo because there was like murals, something. I had postcards from it. I'm not sure if I still do.
Oh, it's recent.
No,
Oh.
it was like over a year ago. She's just getting ready to hit a year at her Maryland base. So, because her boyfriend just got transferred, he's in the Marine Corps, and he just got transferred there. And
I know somebody who transferred to Maryland. What is your daughter's name by chance?
Amber Schaub, she's in Space Force.
Okay, cool.
She was in Air Force, and then they recruited her into Space Force. And in fact, she got selected to model the new uniforms.
Nice.
So I think we're going to this one down here.
I have no idea. I'm just following.
Right, I think we're going to this one that's right down the street from us.
Okay, cool.
It looks like there's two, so they may hit the one that ends sooner first, or they may.
Yeah, I feel like this is by Mary Jo, right? Because this is.
Okay.
I'm
This is
familiar with.
baseball park.
I'm familiar with this part.
Okay. Yeah, I think
There's
this
one
is
right
Mary
on
Jo-
that corner,
This is Mary Jo Beckham Park, I think.
Yes. I had good experience here. They
Oh, I think I'm thinking of Beckendorf Junior High, not Beck Junior High. I think they said Beck Junior High. So yeah, I think we're going to the one around the corner because that one ends in 17 minutes, and this one that we just passed doesn't end for 38 minutes. So it looks like they did not give us any extra passes today,
no.
which normally they do. Like when it's the in-person only raid days, when it's 11, 2, and 5, you normally get 5 free passes for the day
Yeah.
versus
That would be
2,
nice.
just the 2, but it didn't give me my raid pass back.
Yes, Shadow Mewtwo is. They're cut off. Everything else, we can give you 5 free passes, but not Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah, probably because they know it's going to be so popular. Yeah, and just recently, because my postcard book is all full, so like if there's postcards that somebody sends me that I want to save, I have to remove some from my postcard book. Well, now they just made a change where now I get a message saying that I can buy 50 more postcards off for 100 coins. So, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Wow.
Postcards. As much as nice as the postcard, being able to save the postcards is, sorry, I am not paying you for postcard storage. I've paid you enough for Pokemon storage.
They're definitely milking that because yeah, I wouldn't pay for that either. I don't actively do that, but even then.
I like to save ones that are interesting that people send me from all over different places.
Yes.
Okay, so there's 10 people in it.
All right, let's get it.
So, yeah, it's like I like to save the postcards just because I like to see different places.
So what is the max in the post?
It's 300.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying for more. 300 is fine. I'll just
Wow.
go through and remove some.
I did not know that. I only have a very very select few.
Yeah, I started saving them from the beginning, and my daughter was like the ones that I liked. And because I would save ones that my daughter and her friend sent me that were from San Antonio.
Oh.
And because he's still stationed in San Antonio.
Okay.
And she'd be like, "What are you doing? Cameron said that you saved his postcard." I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Nobody does that."
Oh,
Like,
okay.
stop doing it. Stop. There's.
There's storage for it. People
Like-
do that.
I was like, "There's a save option."
What's up? Where are y'all going next?
I think it's because this one ends sooner.
I'm sure they're probably going to go through the parks to that one.
Right. That's what I figured.
And then maybe March, maybe after that.
I'm following you.
Cars, so.
Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Everybody's just kind of following each other, hoping for the best.
You're only getting 1 and 2 stars.
Yeah, I am.
Pretty much.
All of these have been horrible.
There's a 666 floor, so yeah, more than that, you're gonna get low ones.
Which stinks that it's that low of a floor, because any other time it's a 10-10-10 floor. And when they're not tradable, I'm sorry, but at least do a 10-10-10 floor.
Yeah, true.
I mean, they're tradable if you purify them, but who's going to do that?
Would you purify to get the 100?
The only reason you're fine with
Oh.
I'm purified lucky.
Yeah, true. Alright, good luck. Anything?
Say, oh, I got a 2338. That's the only one I've gotten over 2300 so far.
Could be good.
I hope I can catch it.
No shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah, 2336. It's not a 1-star.
So let me just throw away a ball. No Sophie.
Oh no.
Son is also better at catching than I am.
Really? No, you got it. You got it. Just a little,
Whenever
little
it's that
patience.
high combat power, I'm always like,
You got it.
More times than not, it was. Hey, I caught it.
There you go.
It was only on like the 5th ball. Usually I'm like down to 3. I'm like, oh my God. Sophie, no. Oh
You
my
gotta keep
God. 23-38, and it was just as horrible as the others. It's a 14-9-14.
Yeah, these floors are kind of all over the place.
I'm like, at least make it a 10. There's just no reason why.
All right. Oh. We did not get lucky like the other dude who got back to back on us. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm assuming they're going to the 30-minute one, or no?
Yeah, that's what he said. That they're going to the other one. It's just a big one.
If it's in the park over here, can we?
Right on that side.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's why they went the other way, because it's faster to get to
Yeah,
the little parking
The
lot,
cars were kind of blocking.
because it's like directly the other side of like the middle of the park. The little parking lot on that side. But this way works too.
You mind guiding me? If,
Yeah, so you're gonna go
okay.
just follow them so far. And at the end of this road, you're gonna take a right.
Okay.
It'll be it's the little parking lot that's on the right after we get this right.
I know. Is there some?
Yeah, I think you have enough room.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Stuck behind people turning left on raid day.
And then another ride by the park?
Yeah, there's a little parking lot. It's a big little huge parking lot right up here. That's what we're gonna go into. So now, it's like
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. We're in range here? Okay. Last time we were here, it was a Helioptile nest. If you remember what that one looked like, it's like a red shiny. There you go. That's the car.
Oh, I guess they did. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's.
Oh no, I think that they're in now, right?
Oh, that might be them pulling up. I don't know. There's only 2 people in so far. Okay, so
See. 4.
okay, now 7.
Okay.
So let's go. It says 9 in the lobby now. So I bet that is them. Yep, 14. Yeah, that's the hard part. Like I said, when my son's with me, or when my son's not with me,
Yeah.
because it's hard to
Keeping up,
Yeah.
especially if people go at different
and
speeds.
like catching.
Yeah. People.
And whereas they're like expert catchers, and when I ask them for tips, they're like, you just try your best. Or they'll tell me, just hit an excellent. Yeah, I already do that. Or I try to, as much as possible. And I lock my circle. I wait for it to attack. and I threw the ball, but I try to get it in the circle.
There's a
It locked as an excellent, but I don't always get it in the circle. I get it in the circle, and it frequently jumps out. And sometimes I'm just sitting there waiting for it to attack, and it's like they've already caught theirs, and I'm like still waiting for my first attack for the first time.
Oh.
Like ay.
There's one trick that you can try. It's not for everybody, but like you basically don't care about the circle. You just quick catch it. You run away actually, and then you just tap on the gym, and then if you catch it, obviously the gym will not allow you to encounter it again.
Oh, okay.
So like you can try it on this one because we'll be in range.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until it's a Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah, people, you know.
Because I've had issues where I got kicked out of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
raid right when we defeated it,
Mhm.
and then I couldn't get back in.
True.
And I don't want
You don't want to
I
deal with
already
that.
had to put in a ticket with Niantic because I went to power up a Shadow
Ooh.
and I accidentally purified it because I was quick hitting
Mm-hmm.
to power it up.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to power it up 10 times. So I was quick hitting. Next thing I know,
Accidentally purified.
yeah, because I hit it twice fast and purify is so close to the power up. And so I need to put in a ticket to ask them if it's
Yeah,
if
I'm
they
curious
were
what they do
able
that.
to reverse it because it was an accident.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't care that, well, you confirmed it. Well, I was quick hitting. If you hit it twice super fast, it takes it as an acknowledgement when I didn't even see it pop up with the acknowledgement. It just suddenly went to, otherwise I would have been like, oh, damn, that's not what I wanted to do.
Good luck. Anything?
2306.
Nothing. 2356. They're getting better, but like.
That was what my last one was. It was horrible stuff.
2356?
Or maybe it's 2338. I don't know. It was something like that. That was the 14915.
Oh. Not 15. I mean, considering that it's a 6-6 floor, that's okay. You know, it could have been worse. You actually got something decent.
But you would think being, you know, so far over 2300, that it would have had at least a 10-10-10 score.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the issue I run into.
I just don't want to run into anybody there. Yeah, sometimes they'll have like multiple people help them catch, so it's probably not
and that's what I figured, and by myself,
it's difficult.
yeah, I
100%.
can't do it because then I've literally before had to wait to catch it till we got to the next raid, and then hoped that I had time to catch it before they went in.
Yeah.
And there was like one time, by the time I caught it, they'd already done the raid
Jeez.
and were already driving off. So it was like I totally like had to skip that raid in order to catch my one that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like it was close to a hundo or anything.
If
But it was the best. It was the highest one I had gotten so far. So I didn't want to just run away and give it up.
If I had known that it was mainly car raiding today, I would have definitely organized it more. I didn't know. I just had no idea.
Yeah. We but like I said, there was really not a
Yeah, I didn't see many
way
people were
to-
saying.
to
They were-
organize it because the eggs did not appear last night.
Yeah.
They appeared at like 9:55.
What would have been like the most ideal? Everybody just like maybe pitching for a van. Everybody gets in a van all together, and then everybody just kind of like goes from raid to raid. Have you ever done that?
No, and I've never seen anybody. I see people like carpool,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen anybody. But like, they're people who like are good friends,
Mm-hmm.
and so they've and
In San Antonio, there's one time they would actually rent out. Yeah, movie max. There was a time where they would rent out like those tour buses or just like one of those bigger buses where you can hold like maybe like 50 plus.
that would
Yeah, and everybody would just
gets on.
and basically you would have like
Everybody
3 lobbies.
Yeah.
Constantly, and they would have to basically team coordinate basically
Yeah.
at that point.
So that one was a 15-6-10.
15, 6, 10? That 15 attack is basically what you want.
6 defense.
And you gotta give and take, I guess. Give and take a little. 6 defense, you'll take that, and you'll trade it for the 15 attack. It's not 100, but
At least my other one was
15
better
attack is
than
pretty
that. My 3, whatever the other one was. At least that one was a 14 attack, but a 9 defense.
Okay. I think we're at the next spot. Also, Bog in the chat, sorry, we can't remote any of these. These are only in person for some reason. Oh, this one is in 2 minutes. So if you're in the chat and you're just trying to remote these, unfortunately you can't even, I don't even have that option. There's no option to remote these today. Which is probably bad.
It is. I think it's bad in the fact that they did not put the eggs out last night so people could actually coordinate.
Yeah. True. And people are gonna want these, so like you're gonna not only do you need more people, but you also are gonna have a lot of people that want them and probably can't get them.
Right, because people who are disabled that can't drive, or disabled and can't leave the house, have no way to get it. Unless they switch.
So I don't know how long this group is going for, but I probably have like 30 minutes. That's okay. I think we're close to Heritage.
Yeah, we're not far, because we're still in the same area, Katie.
Yeah, I think people are just trying to coordinate right now because you want me to see if any of those people would want to.
Yeah, let's see if I could.
Because I don't know how long you were going for.
Just as long as possible.
That's cool. How's it going, man? Oh, were you raiding a long time? Were you gonna be raiding longer?
Are you planning on raiding as much as possible?
Hour and 30 minutes. I'm just seeing if she could get a ride with them because I'm gonna be going in about 30 minutes.
And I left my car at Heritage.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the.
I'll see the next one.
Because.
I think they're in the raid.
Yeah, there's not.
Do you guys plan already a long time?
Sorry?
Do you guys plan already the whole day, or what were y'all plans?
Oh, yeah.
Majority of the day?
Some will go all day, but not all of us.
Okay, because I was trying to see if I could ride with somebody because he's only got about 30 more minutes before he's got to leave.
Is there anybody else in your group?
I mean, everybody behind us, like, we're all what's up? We just want to do them as we can.
Can you ask one of those guys if I could get a ride with them?
All of them.
I left my car. My car's at. Yeah, I left my car at Heritage. Can I ride with someone for the raids? Because he's got to leave
got
in
30
30
minutes.
minutes, and then he's got to leave. So I was trying to see if I could get a ride with someone else to be able to do the raids longer. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll just hop in, go with him.
Oh, you want to do that?
to
That's
this
fine.
one. Just that way we don't have to try to track him down.
Okay.
Or which
Oh,
vehicle
true.
he's in.
That's fine. Yeah,
Just like I did with you when I was.
yeah, that was fine. Thanks.
Thank you. So as soon as this one is done, I'll come and pop in your car. Okay, so he's the red truck.
Oh yeah, the retro.
So I'm gonna go.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
No worries. Hope you get your shiny and stuff.
A good one. That's actually.
That part is hard. That part is hard.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. All right. Well, we've experienced it all today. They definitely raid differently here. Is anybody in the chat lucky enough to get a shiny Shadow Mewtwo yet? Fortunately, none of these are remotable, so like I couldn't even send them out to people even if I wanted to. All right, here we go. Sundo checking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No Sundo. Oh, 2371 means it's a pretty good one, but not 100%. If we get a shiny within the next couple, that'd be great. If not, we'll probably try again tomorrow. This is one of those where like it's cool, but I don't feel like driving around all day for these raids. I'll probably have to try to coordinate better tomorrow. If not, I don't know. We'll have to figure out something out. All right.
generally speaking, it's I mean, depending on like your local group, if they're going to be rating by whatever bus, car, probably better to be in a group. But I had no idea what to expect. But we'll probably have like maybe one or two more raids. It was definitely a different experience. I did not expect it to be like this. And each community has its different ways of raiding, so it is good to experience a little bit of everything. I want to see if the raids tomorrow will be starting early, or are they going to be spread out? Usually if you're going by car, it is recommended to definitely have a coordinating way. I'm just basically just hopping along. There's almost like no coordination right now. But we're just happy to get some done. We get the shiny, we get the shiny. If we don't, we don't. It's not that. It's not the end of the world. How many have you got done so far? I have no idea, April. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I feel like, I don't know, at least, let's see, 1, 2, at least 4. Could be more, could be less. But I just think that from first experience right now, basically the Brackenridge and Pearl area is like the most ideal because everything's so like close together. Everything over here feels very far apart. You love to get tacos? Nice. Did you already finish the tacos? Okay. Also, I have no idea where the next group is. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. For sure, we got at least 4 done. I'm not exactly sure how many I've caught though. I think one of them actually ran away or something. Ta-da-bo, do-do-do. Alright, this next one is probably the last 2, I think. If we could get him. Bro, you're not gonna do any of the Mewtwo's today? Da-da-do, do.
They were gonna be here, but I guess not. We might have lost the group. Was that? I have. Oh wait. Are they here? Exclamation mark code if you want to get my friend code. But I can't send you these invites. These are remote ineligible. You cannot remote these. You cannot remote Shadow Mewtwo's. I don't know if people know this. You cannot remote Shadow Mewtwo's. I feel like a lot of people don't know this. Yeah. You can't invite and I can't invite. You basically gotta group up with people. So if you didn't know, now you know. Hopefully you can coordinate for the next one. What time is it for everybody? Today we had a different experience. Usually we can have a group that we can raid with on foot, but here it seems to be car raiding. I will say the Shadow Mewtwo, because of, well, now we don't have 20 people, but let's see how fast we take this one down. This one has 11 people in. It still should be relatively easy. But for the most part, all of these raids have been really easy. Even if we didn't have all these people, I would say 5 people is probably what you need. 6 people. I guess the purified gems help. I've been using them, but I don't know if it actually helps. Okay, in this case, it looks like the purified gems were used so efficiently that it's no longer enraged, and so it lost its enraged state very quickly. Like, you can look at this Mewtwo right now, it's not even enraged anymore. Boom! Down goes another Mewtwo. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Any shiny shadow luck. Could be the shiny shadow of the first one for us. We love to see Giovanni defeated. There we go. Thanks for the help, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No green. No green. Unfortunately, not 100% either. The good news is we have enough XLs to max out our other 100% regular Mewtwo. We just don't have a 100% shadow one. Well, Zap says, can you invite me to a Regigigas? So today is only shadows. Well, Zap, did you know that today is a Mewtwo event? Not only is it a Mewtwo event, but it's only shadow raids today. And all shadow raids, you have to be in person to take them down. Thank you, Mewtwo. So yeah, the shadow raids are different, and the shadow raids are in person, and you cannot remote them. All right. Unfortunately, looks like this group is gone. Gotta get a new group in here. Okay. So yeah. The Shadow Mewtwo's are cool, but if you don't have a group, and you don't have a plan set up, it can get hectic and chaotic. So I highly recommend people either try to get a group or at least arrive at a place where there's a high chance that people are gonna be there, and you know there's like a hot spot basically. All right, so this is probably our last one. I don't know what else is around. At this point, even though we didn't get the shiny, I'm actually okay. I'm actually okay with what we have. Maybe we'll be back out later, but at least we got a good session in. And if you didn't know already, that you will have Sunday, so depending on what time it is for everybody, Sunday you're gonna have another chance to get the Shadow Mewtwo's and all the Shadow raids. So I'm gonna use a Purified Gem here. Let's see how many Purified Gems are needed. Okay. So it's Enraged. I've used 3. Okay, and now look, it's Subdued. So you need to use at least 8 Purified Gems to have it not enraged anymore. I don't know the exact numbers, but we had 12 people in here, and it went down pretty quickly. So as long as you have a group of like maybe 6 to 8, I feel like you should be fine. All right, here we go. Any shiny Shadow Luck in the chat? Can we get the shiny? Five, 4, 3, 2, what? No shiny. 2310. PCG Haxorus if you need it, by the way. All right, so it looks like if there's not another one nearby, let's catch this first. Type in 1 if you are able to find a group, or type in 1 if you have a Shadow Mewtwo. Type in 2 if you don't have a shiny Shadow Mewtwo. All right, thank you, Diago, for the help. Okay. I'm actually surprised a lot of people didn't know these cannot be remoted. I thought it was pretty clear. Was it not? Azu Gaming, hey, thanks for that follow. You cannot remote these Shadow Mewtwo's. I can't invite you if I wanted to. Yeah, I am super surprised at how many people don't know you cannot remote these. Like, I guess they didn't make it clear enough. How about shiny Skorupi? No shiny Skorupi. Azu, you're gonna need to try to get a group on your own. There's no remote raids for these shadow shinies. And no more raids around. Let's see, do I have a radar? I do have a radar. So I'm gonna wait for the 12 o'clock balloon. I'll wait for the 12 o'clock balloon, and then we're going to see what it's gonna bring us. Let's see, how many did we end up going for? Let me see. I'm not even sure if we caught them all or not. 2, 4, 6, 8. So at least 8 of them. Let's see, did any of them run away? Caught it, I caught it. I think we got all of them. So yeah, we did about 8 of them in like 2 hours, but we did have to drive around for them. So keep that in mind. That's not bad, considering we were trying to catch them. I know some people are trying to get the shiny, so like they're just literally running away after beating it. None of the ones I have, maybe this one, potentially, if you purify it would be 100. Do we dare purify this? Do we purify this for 100? Zazu, I can't invite you. There's no option. I literally can't even send it to you, even if I wanted to. They don't even give me the button. All right, Sierra. Let's go ahead and take down Sierra. Will this be a shiny shadow? We didn't get the shiny shadow Mewtwo. Maybe we get the shiny shadow Murkrow. Okay, we gotta waste some of the shields though. Okay, down goes that. We'll take it down with the Kyogre. And then let's see what else is in the bag. Maybe Tyranitar? No, not Tyranitar. Dragonite? Oh, Houndoom. By the way, if you're doing Mewtwo's, you could bring Houndoom, you could bring Darkrai, you could bring Mega Banette. Those are great choices. So basically, stuff that has been spawning for the event are gonna help you take down the Mewtwo's. Worst case, you could use a Shadow Mewtwo with Shadow Ball. That is worst case. I mean, it's not ideal, but you could use that.
All right. Can we get some shiny shadow luck in the chat? Will this be shiny? Here we go. Shiny shadow check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, purple. All my shiny shadow luck today didn't happen. Can we get some Fs? Can we get some Fs in the chat? And that's it. I don't have any others around. All right, chat. If you have any other questions, let me know. But that is all we have for today.
We'll get them next time.
We will be back again next time. Hopefully we get the shiny shadow Mewtwo eventually, but it did not happen today. So hope everybody has a great rest of your day, night, or whatever's for you. And we'll see everybody in the next one. Good luck on everybody's shiny hunt, whether it's the Mewtwo or like maybe 1-star raids. All of those are popping up. Remember, shadows only. Shadows only this weekend. All right. Have a good one. Peace.